Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get any better than that, really. Look at that. Like I said, yeah, we lost some of our color in the sky, but wow, we got a great break. Nice little stream of light across the front. It really just separates everything, so there we go. Let's just let her rip. Well, good morning from the big town of Kogar, folks. As you can see, this is it. There's one other small shop right here behind me that's been long abandoned, but the town of Kogar is just this.
And by just this, I really do mean that it is just this. Kogar was incorporated for a 52-year run from 1902 to 1954. Other than that, though, there's really not a whole lot that is known about the town.
I'm sure somebody's freaking out. Oh my God, why does he love this tripod like that? I don't know, man.
In its entire history, the town has really only been known for one thing.
Being one of the stops in the movie Rain Man, where Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman have a little exchange at this here gas station.
Yeah, Charlie Babbitt, I'll hold.
Fart.
Did you fart, Ray?
Fart.
Did you fucking fart?
Fart.
Yeah, about F13. I'm gonna do 5 seconds. I just exposed a blank piece of paper. There's 1, and there's 2, there's 3. Shutter's cocked, and we're gonna pull this bad boy. And then we're gonna go.
Now, if you were to ask somebody, what does the general merchandise store in Kogar, Oklahoma look like at roughly 7 o'clock in the morning in the middle of March? They would probably say, what the hell are you talking about? And then you could show them this picture and then they would say, oh, okay, yeah, that's probably what that looks like. Cool. But I didn't come out here to take pictures so that you could use them to harass strangers. I came out here because these are the kinds of places that I like to take pictures of. And Kogar, Oklahoma is somewhat of a pilgrimage for Oklahoma photographers. Everyone takes the trek to this sacred abandoned city and takes their crack at photographing it in their own way. Kind of like Carhenge for Route 66 guys, but Kogar's actually cool. Anyways, this is my pilgrimage to Kogar, and this isn't the picture I had planned to take here, but I'm glad I did. I shot it on Kodak Portrait 160 with my Fujinon 135 f5.6, and it is probably my favorite picture of the day.
Fuck it, I'll take a safety on it. I was thinking no, but we're here, right? So we might as well.
12 seconds later.
That car is clear, but that one all the way down there is still in the frame. I think God is saying no to a safety, because this shot wasn't even really the goal. Just about right, because I want to be able to see the APCO sign as well. So, and this building here in Kogar has been photographed, 100 million times, but I don't think I've seen anybody shoot it on 6x17. I've seen a lot of digital panos, but I have yet to see one like this. Okay.
Right out of the gate, I was feeling pretty good about this one. And then, I wasn't. Couldn't quite put my finger on it, but after I watched the light change just a little bit more, I realized that it was a little bit flat, and so I took a safety exposure. And I whiffed it on the safety. Somehow I underexposed it just a little bit, and well, that's why we take safeties. But even then, in the moment, it still didn't feel right. I knew by looking at the light on the scene, it wasn't quite where I wanted it to be, and I was gonna have to wait just a few more minutes to catch what was in my mind's eye.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna get any better than that, really. Look at that. There we go, let's just let her rip. I got a picture that I wanted to take. And it's not what I totally envisioned, you know, because I was thinking really dramatic clouds and, you know, orange, red, pink sky above it, but this is good too.
With the roll and the 617 camera finished off, it was time to grab the Texas Leica and do some walk-around shooting. Threw in a roll of Lomo 800 because you can never go wrong with Lomo 800. Just look at that. I know as film photographers, lomography is kind of a meme, but Lomo 800, it just does the damn thing.
I bet these cigarettes were so good, dude.
So I got distracted by how cool the old cigarette things were and how good those old cigarettes probably tasted, and forgot that I was on a rangefinder and I didn't have a polarizer, so I couldn't handle those reflections very well. By this point in the day, the morning light that I had come for was pretty much gone, the roll was almost finished, and I was feeling like my Oklahoma photographer's pilgrimage to Kogar was complete. Or just about, because I needed to finish the roll.
That's that.
Told ya. This last one on the GW is the only one I really have anything to say about. It's kind of funny. No parking? Where am I gonna park? It's a ghost town, there's garbage everywhere, and I'm next to a cattle field. Sometimes it's hard to find a subject, and sometimes they just pop right out at you. And with that, my pilgrimage is complete. If you liked this video, go ahead and drop a like. If you want to see more, you should subscribe. And until next time, shoot more film.
Bulb.